Hey, this is Phoenix here, back with another ultra latest releases on the DC Universe Infinite app. Uh, this is Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. I always forget sometimes. Can't believe it's New Year. Let's get right into it. And I am happy for this week, because they just added Batman Spawn #1, which came out last month, which I am planning on doing a review for the channel. And I'm happy it's on here because I'll make the review a little bit easier. So off to a great start. Just from the beginning, I'll say just pick this one up if you haven't. Or what am I saying is read this on here. Or if you still want to, next month they're having second printings. I'm not sure of the variants, but you'll be able to get your hands on one. Next, Danger Street, Tom King, Jorge Fornes. I wouldn't say it's a must necessarily, but with most Tom King work, if you like Tom King, I would say get it, because when you like a certain creator and they're known for, especially Tom King with his 12, maxi series, it's easier to get into those and collect if you want or read them. Danger Street, if you don't know, it's like a collection of different characters. Some you know, some you totally don't know from DC's history, and putting them all together in one story. I'm not sure what the main plot is, but based on art and being Tom King, I think it'll be good. So let's see next. DC Speechless #3. I think I said last week. I don't know a lot about it. It's like a kitty Superman thing. I don't think there's any writing. I could be wrong. If you're into this, because sadly I just don't know a lot about it. Let's see. Dark Crisis Big Bang one shot #1. Mark Waid and Dan Jurgens. I've seen part of it. I would say this is like a must within the tie-ins if you're still reading Dark Crisis related stuff. I would say get this. This is a pretty good one. It's probably one of the more important ones because it connects directly to the main event. Harley Quinn Uncovered #1. Let's see what this is. Oh, variant covers. Okay. Okay, so it's an art book. If you love those, get that. This is interesting. Wildcats #2. Matthew Rosenberg trying to reinvent. Wildcats coming back again for like the third time. But the Court of Owls. That is amazing that they're still bringing back the Talon stuff. Thank you, Scott Snyder. Let's see here. If you love Wildcat stuff, I mean, it just started, as you can see, #2, so you can get into that. It's not that bad. Superman, Son of Kal-El. If you like Tom Taylor's, version of this, oh my God, what's his name? John Kent. Then get it. If you don't, you're not missing much. If you're a Superman fan, I would say maybe get into it, but sadly, I'm just not. Batman Incorporated, dealing with that side, Ghostmaker, whatever his name is, all his stuff. I don't even know if it really has Batman in it. So, I don't know this writer or artist, so it's up to if you like Batman related stuff that might not have anything to do with Batman necessarily. Sort of like Batgirls, except Batgirls, if you like Becky Clooney's writing, is okay. It's not for me. But if you like those characters, which I do, but it just doesn't work in this book. Plus, I just don't like that type of artwork. It's too either cartoony or just too jokey for a book that, I mean, it's not that jokey. So, I Am Batman. Forgot this is even out. Don't really care for the writing by John Ridley, and the character of this version of Batman. They're trying. Ever since Future State, they've been trying. Wonder Woman, love the character, but most of her books, sadly, it's just boring. Especially her side characters. Like, I love the mythology of the old ones. If you read the old one, George Perez there and all that. Let's see. Another Talon. The same week, huh? That's crazy. Uh, in Scooby Doo, Batman. Oh man, that is some Talon love. Some Talon. Batman Journey into the Night #1. Oh, okay. So these are from Read DC. I guess this is a right. Maybe the New 52. Huh. I don't know anything about this book, but it's a Batman book mainly. I'm assuming. So these are just added from old stories, I think, or it could be wrong. Like this Artemis Requiem. It's also the same people. Oh, it is. Messner. Oh, Loeb and these might be. Yeah, these are old. Which is weird. Wait, usually they say. Uh, they're just saying they came out in here today. But I believe they usually tell you when they usually come out. Like this is from the '93 run, Stormwatch. The Secret Society of Supervillains. #15 by the same. Oh my God, are they? They're all the same writer and penciler. What? Oh, they're. I feel like a dummy. They did not update any of the information of these books. Okay. You can read them though. You just don't know any information. This is just following the next issue of Gen 13 they added. This, I don't know if this was on the, I don't think this was on the other one, the other week. And Artist Requiem, I think I saw #1 here. And then Stormwatch, yeah, that's the next issue. Overall, it's not the worst, actually. The main two, I would say, get these two. Certainly this, Batman Spawn, and then Danger Street, and Dark Crisis Big Bang. And maybe Wildcats if you want to get into it. And maybe if you want to really get into some of the older stuff, I would say, yeah, Gen 13 Stormwatch are pretty good. Man, I'm excited. I wonder what next week's gonna bring. I didn't think they would actually add this since it's DC and Image collaborating, but I don't know how that would work. So I'm happy it's on here. That shows growth for this app because a lot of stuff is very silent. So overall, Batman Spawn, Danger Street, Dark Crisis Big Bang, and Gen 13 Stormwatch. If you like the old stuff, if you haven't read those. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.